Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for February 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Gemini, off camera to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the situation. Number 2 of Pentacles, Gemini, Earth energy. This is juggling two situations at one time, more than likely financial, could also be your time. It's handling the ups and downs of life. It's going with the flow. It has to do with changes, multitasking, trying to balance your priorities or resources. Your concentration is required, and you may be incredibly busy. Better times lie ahead. You may be getting a message coming about money. It's adapting to changes. It's using nimble movement and dealing with a lot with ease. And there may be a need to be flexible. It's following the money, or you may need to travel or even move house to take advantage of material opportunities. This is a shift in life's focus. New facts and new results are coming to the foreground, and they present you with a new perspective. You need and you do find new results. And when your life undergoes change, it's normal to have some insecurity and temporary upsets. There could be two situations. It's keeping several things going at once. It can be a change in financial matters. But there's harmony with this change, and you're being flexible enough to keep everything moving. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. This can be an obstacle to your forward movement. The 5 of Cups, Gemini, water energy, a card of regret, disappointment, brooding. But it's those 2 cups that are behind you that are really important. That's love. It's some kind of transition with a loss. You might be dwelling on something painful that happened in the past. This is a card of choice. You can continue to brood over what went wrong, or you can think about how it can be better in the future. You might be haunted by loss. There's sadness and mourning and some suffering and emotional adjustments. Could be the loss of a cherished dream or a loved possession, but with this loss comes change and opportunity. Do not run away from your feelings. You've been waiting for this new beginning for a long time. It's a period of transformation and the start of a new phase in life. So use courage and determination to find your way out, and remember not to focus on the negative. Turn to the new. 5s are about adjustments, to change. Have faith in the future. 2 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups, you might be emotionally empty, also bored with your work. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are your conscious influences you're aware of. The 4 of Pentacles, Gemini. This is earth energy. It's being cautious and stable. It's holding on. It's being defensive in your comfort zone. You might have a fixed attitude, and that would limit and block new opportunities. But you're trying to be stable, and you're trying to save and be cautious and protect your money and your boundaries. But the advice is to go with the flow. Your foundation is firm. You might feel like you're stuck in a rut, holding back, but nothing ventured is nothing gained. You might want to take a risk to get things moving again. Be patient and cultivate your best talents. You may be in danger of becoming too stingy or holding on too much to feelings and not letting go. The advice is to be generous in your wealth and your spirit. Security and control are uppermost in your thoughts at this time. The 2 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles can represent investing in business. Your 4th card, it's the position of the future. It's the results, the resolution, and the outcome. Number 6 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Lovers. Here you are, Gemini. This card represents you. Air energy, ruled by Mercury, which has to do with communication. That angel above them is the angel Raphael. That is the angel of air, communication. This card has to do with a relationship, love, a union, sexuality, and choice. It's the fruitfulness of correct thought. It's choice and temptation and attraction. It can be the struggle between sacred and profane love. It's the harmony of the inner and outer aspects of life. It's learning and growing through relationships. It's trials. This can be a soulmate that are meant for each other. This card means it's a blending of people that are opposites from each other. Of course, that happens with soulmate relationships. Sometimes you don't get along. It's the power of a mature sexual union, and the angel above them stands for truth and strength found in the relationship. It's an important and usually long-lasting relationship. It's attraction and love and beauty and trials overcome. And when you overcome these trials, you learn, and your soul grows. It's physical and emotional healing. This is a blessing. It can be a need to heal a rift. It can be a critical life decision with a love relationship and being at a crossroads. Just remember to act with your heart and choose the best version of yourself and do what you love, and everything else will follow naturally. This is cooperation and attraction of any kind that requires cooperation, and you will make the right choice. So be clear about your personal beliefs. And communicate openly and honestly, and that will create harmonious and fulfilling relationships built on trust and respect. This is a blessed union, a union of opposites. The Two of Pentacles with the Lovers is this being in the middle of a very tough choice. It's juggling practical or monetary issues. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're consciously aware of, but you're not yet sharing it with others. The Queen of Wands, Gemini, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It can be an aspect in your chart. This queen is full of faith, and she attracts. She's full of inspiration and faith. This is someone that's both home and nature-loving. They're honest and practical, very attractive, magnetic, the power to attract that she wants, and they're fruitful in mind and body. This can also represent, this is a time when you find success in your undertakings. This person is kind and generous, full of the love of life and eagerness for experience. She's wise and passionate. She approaches life with such openness and faith that the world seems to take care of her. She's honest and sincere, but she does not dominate. She holds to her vision of the possible. There's natural warmth and confidence and sexual magnetism, maybe in a position of authority, and she shines in her endeavors. The Two of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands is wanting more financial freedom. The Five of Cups with the Four of Pentacles is comforting someone who is sad. The Five of Cups with the Lovers is a separation or a betrayal, feeling deeply hurt. This disappointment can be temporary, and it's learning from the past. The Five of Cups with the Queen of Wands is hurt in love. It's learning from past mistakes, and try and see the glass as half full. It's a temporary relief, but it may not be a lasting peace. The Four of Pentacles with the Lovers is finding security and stability in a relationship. The Four of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands is holding back your passion. The Lovers with the Queen of Wands is a passionate relationship. It's following your passion. It's the choice to reach out for support or help. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia Coquette. It's loss, number 5, from your healer guides. Now, you've got the Five of Cups, which is also loss, and the numeral 5. This has to do with sorrow and depression and grief and regret. You may be entering or experiencing a period of loss or regret or disappointment, pain, and perhaps even grief. These feelings may have risen from a present painful circumstance, or they may be the result of a surfacing of unexpressed or unprocessed loss from the past. Whether caused by something in the past or present, your heart is ready to unburden your pain and your soul is ready to grow from these experiences. Your healer guides are present to assist you in your healing through these difficult times. These soothing helpers assure you that your present pain will transform into learning, and this too shall pass. Your joy will return. Ask your healer guides to help lift your heart and turn your loss and pain over to their loving care. Trust their counsel as they urge you to call upon a grief counselor, seek a healing massage, or pick up a book that will assist you in your current situation. Their message: seek sources of help. Thanks, you guys, Gemini. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings and healing prayers. Thanks for watching.